Ladies, gentlemen, welcome to Yu-Gi-Oh! Duelists of the Roses once again. When we last left off, we beat up a fish fetishist and also got our ass handed to us in that one match prior to the victory one. But hey, what can you do? But we are now in France. God help us. So I suppose it's time to go and say hello to Joey. Now, it has been a little while since I have recorded this. You might have noticed. So you'd have thought that I would have gone for Deckmaster K while I was sort of, not actually playing on camera. But no, I haven't. The deck is exactly the same as we left it in the previous episode. I am Joey Duelist. I believe you've been looking for me. Not really. I was more looking for Yugi, but in England, I'm known as Christopher Urswick. But I'll be best remembered as the Slayer of the Rose Duelist. Well, that's a bit rude. Can't just go around killing people. Alright. I don't remember what Joey has, so I suppose we might as well just go for it. You are still useless, aren't you? Yeah, warrior monsters are zombies. I need another violet crystal. That's why I should be fighting Deckmaster K. But hey. Flame Swordsman, so you're probably a warrior deck. Excuse me, Jesus. Right. Hourglass of Courage. Nope, not that way. That way. So you're gonna bop that. Nope. You're gonna get murdered by it. Sucks to be you. Alright. At least that means I get to summon at least another thing before I hang on. Is that Earth as well? Dark, fire, water and wind. Why is this in the deck? Whatever. Can we at least fuse these? There's a warrior and a zombie. Yes. Another zombie warrior. Cool. Right. You go this way. You stay there, and you probably also stay there. You can only move that way, so yeah, that's fine. Enter. Switch defense. Oh no, Akazi. I lose 500 life points. Woe is me. You get out of here! In goes the Hourglass. A random fairy in the mostly zombie deck. We could merge that zombie warrior with a living vase. I can't remember what that makes. Is it wood remains? I think it's wood remains. I mean, I'll take a wood remains. No, it is the Pumpkin of Ghosts. Cool. Right. Go. Do we attack? It's in defense mode, so I won't destroy my zombie warrior. So screw it, go. Why? Why did that boost my hourglass? The fuck? When this card is flipped face up, all monsters in mountain terrain are increased by 300 points. So basically, you played yourself, Joey. You know, this is starting to seem like the beginning of the anime all over again. Okay, so they have at least... Oh, God. Fine. Oh, there goes my pumpkin. Anything to deal with that? We do. Oh, that's going to debuff my fairy. How... 1,800. Nope. Can't bop that. Let's... I assume Spellcaster and Beast doesn't actually make anything. Give it a go. Also, let's get rid of Dimension Hole because I really don't think it's required. Get rid of that as well. Did we get rid of that? Yeah, get rid of that. Dump the stuff. You go defense mode. I mean, if we can get you killed, that would be good. That would then... I mean, I'd lose 1,000 life points, but then that would be, what, 2,800? I do have a Yami, if I need it for my zombie warrior. And that would be 2,700. You know what? Actually, I'm going to lose 1,300, aren't I? Because of the battle damage. Oh, go that way. Then move you this way. He's going to run into a corner, as you do. Bye-bye, Lizark. $1,400 damage. Cool. Alright, what do we got? What did you do again? No trap triggers. Cool. I'm actually tempted to just stick a Yami here. So how will that go? That'll go to there. You're a warrior, so you're not actually affected by it. You two. I need more plant monsters. Unfortunately, you can only really get plant monsters from... I believe the other path. Yugi's path. Could be wrong. Well, we'll do this. Just dump a few cards. Don't go there. Go up here, probably. Stay out of the way of the Axe Raider. He can... Oh, he's buffed by this terrain, so as long as we stay out of that terrain, we should be fine. Emphasis on should. And he's moving towards the deck leader, that's fine. Do we have anything that we can use to bonk him? No. Reduces opposing monster by 300 points when destroyed in battle. That might be useful, actually. Let's go this way. You down here. Let's stick you in defense mode. You got that. Here. Here. Problem is, the zombie warrior is now getting out of range of my deck leader, so I can't actually use my... Oh, good, a power increase. I can't actually use my... What should we call it? Joke's on you, you're now power decreased. Go down to 1,900. Get. I'm sorry. Is that a, what, 3,000? Okay then. I'm on 500 life points now. I did not know he had Panther Warrior. That's... So as much as I've been shit-talking him, this might be a loss. Especially as I have no goddamn cards to play. Alright. Let's... Nope. Thank you. So as long as he's got not got any more koozies, that is fine. Right, you. Go beat up the Axe Raider. Yes, beat up the Axe Raider. You're boosted, so you can't actually kill off the zombie warrior. You can, however, risk this. And with 500 life points... Oh, wait, no, that's in attack mode. That's a trap. That's not a monster, that's a trap. Yeah, we can't do that. We can, however, do this. In fact, we shall. Because if I get a hit in next turn, he is dead. Unless he stops me, somehow. That's not going to do it. That's also not going to do it. Nope. Go. This is where I get immediately murdered. Nope. Go Boney! Boney saves the day. I can't be bothered. I nearly got Judgment Hand. All Judgment Hands. Maybe I should have actually, tried that. Looks like I underestimated you. You did indeed, though I also underestimated you, so, that was kind of lucky. Is it Pegasus now? No, it's not. It's, what's his face? That's the one. Shardy. Now, in Forbidden Memories, Shardy is a bit of a pushover. I do not remember what he is like in Duelists of the Roses. Let's have a look. At last we meet, Duelist. You have soiled the roots of justice with your betrayal. Your mind lacks the seeds of truth. I mean, Shardy, you can hardly talk. In the original manga, I remember you were a bit of an arsehole. I judge you unworthy and shall punish you here and now. Should the power of your mind prove weak, you are destined to fall before me. We'll see. God damn it, it's this one. Okay, I don't like this this map because it's got these crush terrain. Crush terrain, basically, it doesn't actually let me. Basically what it does is any monster that goes into terrain, unless it specifically has crush immunity, will be destroyed unless it's under a certain amount of attack. I cannot remember the exact value. It's either... Why didn't I summon anything? Whatever. It's either 1,500 or 500. I can't remember which. Oh, I've just bricked anyway, so screw it. Let's... Well, it's not saying that Zanki will be destroyed. Zanki is going to be destroyed. Why? I swear there's a way of... There's a way of telling, like, what the terrain does, and I can't remember what it is. No, that's surrender. Oh good, he's got powered up monsters on both sides. And what now? Oh, where's the camera going? What do you do? What do you do? All thunder monsters gain a movement bonus. Cool. And you have 1,300 defense. You are a fiend, and you have 1,400 attack. Do you have the Millennium Eye power? I'm not entirely sure. Do this. No, that. Let's stick you in defense mode. I at least want a monster on the field. Move him over here. There's the Grim Reaper. It's 500, right? Yeah, 500 for zombies. So what we need to do is either we need to kill him in one round, or summon a load of low-tier monsters. Let's see if he has the Millennium Eye, because if he does, he'll know that he can attack that. Millennium Eye in the Yu-Gi-Oh games basically means they can see what your cards are, from my understanding. But it doesn't look like he's got it, which is kind of funny because it's shardy. Right, let's bonk you. You'll be spellbound, but it's fine. Yeah, I'll do that. I could have powered it up with Violet Crystal, but I don't think I want to. This is a really abysmal hand, you know what? Wait, no. So, there's a powered up monster over here, right? Why don't I Curse Breaker it? And then just tempt them into it. I think it's that one, though. I don't think it's this one. Yeah, because I swear there's supposed to be like a prompt when you try to move into crushed terrain saying, "Are you sure?" Because your monster will be destroyed. And you've just overran one of your monsters rather than moving it out of the way. That is not very smart. Also, you've just dimension pulled to there. And you use Final Flame. I mean, Final Flame is like, yeah, it's like piddly damage. A fly would do more damage. I can... Let's move the Curse Breaker up. Let's bonk him in the face. So, you've got less than 1,000 attack. Is it less than 1,000? It lagged, but it's less than 1,000 attack. Okay. Change type. Oh, change type. Yeah, I forgot about that. That's fine. Right. Are you gonna get? No, you're not gonna get mauled. You're not gonna get mauled, are you? Because you are. You go down to 900 when you get there. That's fine. You might though. You're kind of stuck here now, Witty Phantom. You're probably going to move that way, so you might want to move that way as well. Go there. That'll do for now. Wait, why are you going that way? That's the worst way you could have gone, because now I can just attack you again. Phantom Ghost, yeah, if I power you up, it's gonna be over the limit, so... Little bits of chip damage here and there. That's fine. Okay, Blue and Silver Zombie, do that. You just activate on him. I don't know if you were powered up at all. You're not now, so that's fine. You go that way. You go that way. And turn on. Okay, now he's going that way. Right, so we're gonna have to stay in the forest, which is unfortunate because I don't like the forest. Okay, that's a Crimson Sunbird. Yeah, he wasn't very happy to see us. Would have thought. But luckily, that Crimson Sunbird is stuck. So, and yeah, if they attack me, their card will be destroyed. So. In theory, I could just do this. Are they going to consider that worth the effort, though? Let's find out. I really don't want any of these cards. No. You can be... No. Get rid of him. Oh no. Well, that's a problem. I didn't realise it would fuse. Okay, that would have been useful to have, but oh well, I know for next time. And by I know for next time, I mean I don't know for next time because I'll have forgotten. We're going into the dark. No. The Crimson Sunbird will not step into crushed terrain. Let The problem is, I'm not going to be able to deal with that monster at the moment. And if I put my deck leader into this position, they are going to gangbang me. So I might have to just sit and wait. No, you're not a zombie. Well, you are a zombie, but you're not traditionally a zombie. I'll try it anyway. See what happens. I got a Rose Spectre of Dun, which is not so good because, again, I can't use it. Fine. Can't do much. I want to know what that is. I might move my deck leader. Nope. I was going to say I might move it this way and then come down here, but... Dragon Zombie. Stone Ghost. Doesn't make anything useful. I want to get to the Dark Terrain. I'm going to take a risk. Let's see what his card is. You might as well just walk onto the crushed terrain and die, because there's not much I can really do with you at the moment. I mean, I'll leave you there for now, I guess. Oh, not that way. And that's fusion. So, what is going to beat up my Phantom? That is... 1,100 damage is not too bad. As long as he doesn't have the, whatever it's called, the 1,000 damage one, should be okay. What do we have to work with? Yeah. I can't do anything about... Come down. I will not summon, I don't think. Could Violet Crystal. Could a Koozie. Let's get rid of these. Move you over that. Okay, he's staying there, that's good. Unfortunately, he has kind of fortressed himself in. God damn, I wish I could put that Dark Mammoth down. I have an idea. I have a very weird idea. I'm going to do this. Now, bear with me. Then I've got Hourglass Courage, Easter Island, and Dragon Zombie. Okay. Actually, no, we shouldn't be driving you away, should we? Damn it! I knew I shouldn't have done that. Let's move you back up here. None of this is useful. Dragon Zombie... Dump this entire hand, probably. Might keep the Hourglass Courage, just in case, but... Scalagon. My concern is that we are going to run the clock out. Well, not run the clock out, but basically it forces a surrender if you don't make certain actions within a certain number of turns. Skullstalker. That's not overly useful. I assume if... Yeah, destroyed in battle, not card destruction, so I can't just trigger the effect on this. Not that I would want to. I am relatively low in the thing. Big Bean Soldier, probably. Actually, no. I know what I want to do. Stick that down. And make me a pumpkin of ghosts. Now, people who have played this game before will probably know exactly what I am trying to do. And that is, of course, find me a yummy, so I can get rid of some of this crushed terrain. But there is a very specific place I want to use it. Basically, I only want to get rid of this one space. And no yummy. God damn it. Right, move you out of the way. Get rid of all of you. Every single one. Go away, please. I'm worried that it's going to force us to surrender. I mean, we are taking actions, so in theory it should be fine, but... Oh, there it is. Alright, okay. Also, I didn't move the pumpkin last time. That's fine. Right. So, Yummy here. And then that should get rid of only the one space. Yes. Now, the goal fine is 3,200. And will hopefully start getting boosted shortly. We might want to move you, though, just in case the gold mammoth gets bonked. Move you back. Move you back. Are you now going to charge? Yes. Yes, you are. Can't make zombie machine, can we? Can't remember. Don't think we can. Right. Oh, no. Flip up. Don't do that. Right. Come at me. I dare you. That was close. That was extremely close. What does that do? And he's not moving anything else. Zombies are buffed. Move you before you go above 1,000. What do you do? When face up position defense, when face up defense position, effectful power up cards are boosted by an additional 200 points. Well, that would have been useful for my violet crystal, but doesn't matter. Right. I don't trust this card. I do not trust it at all. I do this. I'm worried that he's going to start powering up all his monsters. Look, you don't have to do this. Oh, moved it. That's not a trap card, I don't think. He wouldn't have moved it. Or he might have, but... I already have 5 monsters on the field. I don't have anything that could probably take his monsters anyway. No, it's fine. And before it's a magic card like Spellbinding Circle or something. Yeah, we can't move you over now, unfortunately, because you've got too strong. I do want to get rid of you. Could also have got rid of the hourglass, but we just want the zombies. Okay, that's a monster. Power increase. Please don't be something that kills my It was a magic card. Interesting. I wonder what magic card it was. You can't attack if you go here. So that should be fine. Zombie warrior there. You will die in one hit unless you can stop me. Or you'll die next turn unless you can stop me. That's not stopping me. You've also run out of cards, it seems. Well, you've not run out of cards, but you don't think you can play anything. Bonk. 3,600 damage! There we go. And I don't have to uninstall the game for losing to Shardy. Although, it did get a little bit hairy there. Spring of Rebirth, Spirit of the Books, and Giant Soldier of Stone. None of which are useful. That Ushioni might have been alright, or whatever it was called, but it would seem that all is lost. But such is not the case. I've only just begun. Do you think you've power enough in your mind to face me? Shardy, you literally just lost. I don't have to fight you again. And it's Jasper now, isn't it? Yeah. It is indeed Jasper. However, Jasper is a little bit of a pain. I am going to want my Shadow Ghoul back if I do not have it in already. Right, Spirit of the Books, what do you do? Add a Buko face down to own summoning area. Okay. That's not helpful. I wonder if it's worth doing a reincarnation on something like this. You're a fiend, right? No, you're a warrior. Speaking of, I have a Shadow Spectre, a Skull Servant. Where is my Shadow Ghoul? There you are. 1,600. Yep, fine. Yeah, we're going to need Shadow Ghoul for this. I don't remember. What that card is. Jigen Bakudan. What is that card? Where do I get it? Aqua Snake. I am going to have to look up how reincarnation works, because I can't remember if you have to, like, if I reincarnate, like, is it like, does it give me monsters of the same type? I can't remember. Anyway, yeah, so I am going to call today there, and next time we will go and hopefully beat up an old man. Such is the way of Yu-Gi-Oh! Jasper gets beaten up a lot, doesn't he, really? From what I remember. Anyway, so, thank you very much for watching, everybody. I hope you have enjoyed it, and until next time, I have been Caldaris. Goodbye.